Hi, my name is Allison. I'm a licensed practical nurse and I'm here to teach you about what a nurse does. One of the things I do is I assess respiratory function in my patients. To do this, I would use a stethoscope, and we have the bell of the stethoscope and we have the part that goes in your ears. So it's important that it faces the correct way. You need it to face towards your eardrums like this in order for it to work properly. You give it a gentle little tap and you'll hear that it's in there correctly. It's also very important between every patient that we sterilize this, that I wipe it down to make sure that I'm not bringing germs from one patient to another. And another tool I use, this is called a pulse oximeter. It goes right on a finger, it doesn't matter which finger, and after a few minutes it's going to give me my heart rate and my oxygen level in my blood. And there it is, I'm 99% and my pulse is 103. Now, I'm going to assess my patient. One of the things I look at visually is how are they? They look comfortable. She looks like she is breathing comfortably. If my patient were having a difficult time breathing, she might lean forward to tripod on her elbows. There it is. If a patient were doing this and she were using accessory muscles, which are muscles between our ribs, and we would see the muscles in the shoulders rising and falling because they're working really hard to breathe, that would be a concern to me that I would bring to the doctor. Now I'm going to listen to the lungs, and the lungs have multiple lobes. Our right lung has 3 lobes, 1, 2, 3, and the left side has 2 lobes, 1, 2, and that's because our heart is shifted a little bit to the left so that extra space is taken up by the heart. Now when I listen to my patient's lungs, I want to listen to the upper lobe. I'm going to have you take a gentle breath in. Good. And the lower lobes. And I would listen on the side also. Very good. And I would also listen on the back. Top, middle, and lower. What I'm looking for are abnormal lung sounds, such as wheezing, crackles, all things that I would bring to the doctor as this is sign and symptom of a problem or a dysfunction. I would check my patient's oxygen level, because this also tells me quite a bit about their breathing.